Everybody keeps telling me I have one of the best backcourts in the state, so hopefully I don't screw it up and get out of their way and kind of let them do what they do. But I mean, they're special and they're great kids, and they're easy to coach. They allow me to coach them. They allow our staff to coach them. They're both really good on the offensive end, and I think what you'll see a little bit more this year is Trey's going to have to guard a little bit. He's going to have to guard the other team's best player from time to time. And he's been willing to do that all summer long. So obviously a ton of responsibility for those two, but I think they're up for it. Makes my job a lot easier when you have those two.
This team's a lot smaller. It's like, 2 years ago you had Tommy, last year you had Aiden. How do you feel like this team is different going into this year?
Yeah, obviously, like you said, we don't have those big shot blockers. For me at least, I've always played with them. Tommy and Shaker, they've been here all 3 years. So this year, I feel like it's a lot more team defense, like getting in the gap, not letting them get all the way to that rim. We don't have that person to bail us out, so we got to close them outside of the paint. No paint touches, really.
What have you been focusing on with your game, especially since last season ended, you think?
I'd say the main thing is obviously getting more in that mid-range, so that big guy can't stop me as well. And then just staying in the weight room. I mean, I think I put on 14 pounds since the end of the season, so that's really helped a ton. Not only offensively, but defensively, it's been a huge. I mean, my defense, it's taken a huge leap this year on the ball for sure.
Yeah, he's been incredible. I've been playing with him for my whole life, basically, besides freshman year. Like the last play of the game, probably in the video, he's made a great play. It's just Trey.
And then Drew, has he really made a jump going into his sophomore year?
He's next up. When me and Trey lead, that's going to be their guy. He made a couple huge shots in the first game. He hit about 5 or 6 threes. He hit a huge 3 in that game. So, he's young, but he's learning. He's really, really good.
We weren't as good as we were last year. He would have played as a freshman. Trey played as a freshman. Kyle Gessler, Ryan, but the list goes on. We've had freshmen playing. He was good enough to play last year, but just the way our team makeup was, we thought it was better for him to go down to JV and dress varsity and get in a little bit, but not much. But no, he's good. I think he's one of the better sophomores in the area. He's extremely athletic, can shoot the ball, can play the point, play the off guards, combo guards. So yeah, everyone say, well, what are you going to do when you lose those 2 guys? But we got some guys coming up in the program as well. Blake Hamilton is a 9th grader. We have a kid, Aaron Ash, is an 8th grader. So we got some kids coming up through the pipeline.